Be prepared for a water mess when
Yeah,
you're
when you're
dealing with this.
investigating. Why does an air conditioner leak water?
Why does an air conditioner leak water? Well, there's a number of reasons. First of all, the drain line is plugged up. Typically, it's like a vinyl hose. Air conditioners we install, we actually put in a PVC, a 3/4 inch PVC pipe, which doesn't tend to plug up like a hose does. But a hose is either plugged up with gunk or maybe it's even kinked. Over time, they'll kind of kink. Once it plugs up, the water backs up to the evaporator drain pan and just overflows in the furnace. So you'll see a lot of water inside the furnace, on the floor around the furnace.
The air conditioner is leaking water, but it's on the inside.
And actually, water outside typically is not a problem. You might see some water coming out of your air conditioner and it's not a concern.
What's another reason?
Another reason, so we had clogged up drain line. Way to double check that is just pull the drain line off. Many times you pull it off and now it's like Niagara Falls coming out of the hole. Put it back on. Okay, there's my problem.
That's a clue.
Let's try not to make a mess here. Be prepared for a water mess when
Yeah,
you're
when you're
dealing with this.
investigating.
But you could have gunk in the drain pan itself. Let's say we take the hose off and nothing comes out of the drain pan. Well, now you might want to look in there. Sometimes there's a bug, literally a bug, dead bug. So if you pull the drain hose off and there's no water coming out, wait a minute, it's beyond where I'm at, so you need to start looking inside. That drain pan could be made out of metal. Some are made out of plastic that can crack or rust. So you could have a drain pan problem. So if you know you've got a clear and open drain hose and drain line and still have a problem, it's very possible.
Because there is supposed to be water draining from the indoor unit into a pan.
Yes.
It's just not supposed to be on the floor.
Oh, it's supposed to be controlled. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be very controlled. So yes, you should have water at the floor drain. The gunk, the gunk that's in that pipe, the gunk that's in the drain pan that plugs up, we can treat that. We actually have a pan treatment. Most air conditioner tune-ups that we go on, we put a pan treatment in. So that drain pan that's underneath the evaporator, think about it, it's wet, it's cold, it's
get gross.
dark. You can get biological growth down there. These are a slow release treatment to the water that's in that pan, and it virtually eliminates these kinds of problems.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was just to treat the water, but it helps in other ways.
Yes, it cleans up the drain pan, cleans out the drain hoses so they don't clog up.
It keeps them clear, and it will help them to not clog.
Right.
How often would you recommend replacing the pan
Annually,
treatment?
every year. They give themselves up. They're a slow release material, but they literally turn hard as a rock once they have depleted themselves, but they work extremely well. It's similar to another problem we've talked about, iced up. You could have a malfunctioning air conditioner that has iced up, and it can cause water to be all over the floor. Sometimes people aren't aware of that. They're not really equating the air conditioner's not cooling, but I've also got water running on my floor. Well, if you've got a malfunctioning air conditioner that has iced up, many times that's associated also with water leaking on the floor.
All right, thanks, Dad.
Yeah.